Yo, we gotta talk about that Wolves game last night. Wolves back, baby. All right, so off the rip, I'm gonna read off Golden State's weak ass stats. Forgive me, I don't want to do this shit, but I mean, I'm still a fan of basketball, so, and I recognize Golden State, their skill level and their production and everything, and just their potential, but that has nothing to do with this year. That's like a 5-year rebuilding plan. You know what I'm saying? Like that's down the line. So now we're gonna talk about the game last night. So we go into the last night down one, right? So it was series is 0-1. You know what I'm saying? Game one, Steph Curry got hurt. They still I don't know how the fuck they still won that game. Shouldn't have happened at all, but whatever. That's for another day. If you know, you know. If you watch basketball, if not, then I'll fill you in on a later date. I'm sure I'll make another video about that also. But yeah, just in general, I'm about to go over these stats and I'm about to drop a little bomb on y'all at the end of this video too. So right away, Jonathan Kuminga. I mean, like I said, I'm a fan of basketball and I recognize skill regardless, and he's like that. He's pretty good. He came off the bench. He hasn't been getting a lot of playing time during the playoffs, which is a little odd, but I mean, he also got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is, I think, if I want to say this is his contract year, so he got a lot to prove. But he came off the bench last night, played 26 minutes. Shit, he gathered 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And it's crazy because he actually led the team in points. Yeah, right? That's what's wild. Although impressive, I mean, they still fucking lost. So that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They didn't stand a chance. But my thing is, like, would he even play 26 minutes if Curry never got hurt? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just another, I don't know. That's for a later date also. But yeah, I'm gonna just get the stats out of the way first, and then I'm gonna tell you what I feel about this shit. Jimmy Butler played 34 minutes, gathered 7 rebounds, and shit, he finished the game with 17 points and 4 assists. That's cool. That's Jimmy. That's where Jimmy is. Like, he has an aura about himself, like the whole playoff Jimmy thing. Like I said, I respect basketball and I love basketball, so I recognize skill. And Jimmy, he's a different dog in the playoffs. I don't fuck with him for what he did in Minnesota, how he left, how he just basically just ran our names through the mud, you know what I'm saying, made it seem like we're some hoes. But whatever. Still respect his game. Playoff Jimmy didn't come last night, and I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Should we talk about that shit that Draymond did, bro? Draymond is a bitch. Okay, so I got all of the time in the world for this one right here, bro, because I hate Draymond Green. But like I said, I respect basketball and I respect skills. So he got a little something. He's all right. You know what I'm saying? Draymond Green is a very productive player, but he's not a master of anything. He's a nigga that wears a lot of hats. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Draymond, we all know he's dirty. What he did last night, bro, that shit was uncalled for. The man threw the ball. Nas Reed is, you know what I'm saying, locked in on him. The man threw the fucking ball on a pass. After the pass, he basically, you know what I'm saying, tried to get an elbow in on Nas. Nas fell to the ground, melted a little bit. I know that shit hurt, though. And by the way, this is off the subject, but if we do 100 men versus 1 gorilla, Draymond, he's probably going to be involved in some way, shape, or form. If not, then we need to elect him. But yeah, he's problematic, bro. Like, I fucking, every time, and then after he elbowed Nas Reed, because I watched every game. After he elbowed Nas Reed, what happened? He then got a tech, obviously, rightfully so. But he should have been ejected, to be honest, bro, because he started cursing the motherfucking referee out. Like, he was, man, that's some bullshit. No, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then Steph Curry Everybody tried to pull this man aside. He kept going. Even the announcers are like, whoa, you know, like he only needs like a few more texts to be suspended a game. So I'm literally like, my heart racing. I'm like, bro, fuck, please, 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 kick this motherfucker out. And he didn't get ejected. So that is what it is in itself. And he I don't even know how many points he had. I could look at the stat sheet last night, but he didn't really do shit that's worth mentioning. You know what I'm saying? He's going to put up like around 10 points and like 4 rebounds or some shit, and like a few assists. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, shit, we got off to a hot start in Minnesota. Shit, I think it was like 10-0 or 12-0 or some shit like that, if I can recall. And as I keep doing these videos, it's going to get more and more accurate. But anyway, I'm just doing this so I have recollection of this shit, and we have documents of this shit. Like, this is Minnesota back. Like, the Timberwolves are back. We've been back anyway, but I wish I would have just did this shit sooner. You know what I'm saying? Because the fandom is there. Like, as a grown man, bro, you don't know. Like, I'm 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? About to be 31 next month. So I guess I'm 31. The trials and tribulations that Minnesota been through, bro. The decision making, bro. Like, the ownership, bro. The betrayal, bro. Like, there's so much. All this shit that goes into being a fan right now, bro. And to see our success and our trajectory right now, I could damn near cry. That's why if we do, well, not if, when we win the championship this year, definitely get it headed. But I'm rambling. But yeah, hold on. So Julius, the boy snapped last night. He had like 24. He had like 11 assists and like 7 rebounds. 3 shy of a triple-double. Shit, he played, 33 minutes? Something like, yeah, he played 33, yep. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Like I said, if you watch Minnesota, then you know the kind of impact that Julius has. And I feel like it's addition by subtraction. Like, motherfuckers like, Karl Lee Towns is better or whatever. Like, we need Cat and he's more of a threat offensively. He's more efficient, bro. Fuck all that. Julius, he's the dog, bro. Like, he stands for something. He's a bully in the paint. He got his jumper. He knows how to dish it off. He had 11 assists last night. The only thing I don't like about him sometimes is when he decides to shoot and then he'll pass out of a shot like a lot of the time, and I don't like that shit because that's tricky. You know what I'm saying? If the dude's not open, then you can just land on your feet and no call it travel. But that's the only thing you know what I'm saying? But no one's perfect. Julius is nice though. Ant got hurt last night. That scared me a little bit, but not really because I kind of know the kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know the kind of player he is. Iron Man Ant. But at a certain time, injuries pile up, my boy, and you're still young, so you got to take care of that body like you are. I see you. You're doing a great job. 5. Ant finished with 20. Like I said, he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's not about scoring, though. Like, it's about getting to that next level. And we know you can drop 50. You know what I'm saying? We know you could go for fucking 60. We know that, bro. But now it's about getting into that bag, bro, and getting into that winning bag. You see that you get your teammates involved. You know what I'm saying? Nikhil, he had a dub last night. Shit, Jaden dropped like 16. Nas, I think he had like 10 or 11 off the bench. About 3 assists or something. 5 rebounds. No, 5 assists, 3 rebounds or something. DiVincenzo, that's my boy, bro. I fuck with DiVincenzo. He's definitely an addition. But when I say addition by subtraction, bro, like, Cat didn't. He was a dog, bro, but he's a cat dog. Like, Julius is a motherfucking pit bull. Like, bro, this motherfucker he don't play that. But, yeah, man. This year is going to be crazy, and I'm just excited for what's to come. Now we got to go back to Golden State Series tired. Game 5 back in Minnesota, Minneapolis, you know what I'm saying? We in Northeast right now, shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Gonna get back to you with another video. Y'all stay awake, and peace.